great fun, really enjoyed it. Well, I was asked to do it, and I just thought, go ahead, pop on down, just see what's happening. Really good, phenomenal audience. Like, I think the audience, they were brilliant. Yeah. Like a lot of stuff I go to, you're with. I was really worried there'd be an audience of sort of, old guys who were falling asleep in the back. This is a really politically engaged audience. They're absolutely brilliant. So I really enjoyed about it, probably, was the interaction with the audience.
Yeah. So, did I pick up that correctly? You are Labour?
Yeah, I am. Yes, I am. I am Labour. Yeah, I'm.
Just asking.
No, it's not. I don't agree with everything the Labour Party pulled over, but I'm a Labour member myself.
So, do you mind asking how old you are?
I'm 18.
You're 18.
Just finished A levels now. Yeah.
He's 18. I feel really bad though. You're younger than I am.
Yeah, but it's all that. It's all that. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, no, I gathered that.
Well done for your speech. I liked it anyway, even if it was.
Now we're talking to both.
I'm sorry, did I disrupt something?
No, sorry, you got in. Jenkins.
Yes,
like
and Bethan Jenkins, who represents
South Wales West.
South Wales West for Plaid Cymru.
Yeah.
For Plaid Cymru. We're just discussing the conference event that's just happened.
Did you enjoy it?
I did actually.
Yeah.
It was very
Was it useful?
Yes.
In terms of anything?
Yeah, it was interesting to see the way that different parties not only sort of gave their opinions about something, but also the way some politicians, we won't go into too much, sort of avoided their questions, which
They're trained enough.
They are.
They're trained from
How to answer questions or not answer
they
questions.
do that wonderfully political thing of answering a question that they would like to answer, as opposed to the question that
they've got their stock question and then they'll twist it.
But do you think we should be doing, because I always get concerned that we do all these things and then everyone just floats away and we never re-engage. How do you think we could be re-engaging now or carrying on the conversation from here?
I think the best way to do it would be to advertise it, because I only found out about this through TheSprout, but maybe a great way of doing it would be to advertise elsewhere, so that all young people.
Like where?
Well, I mean, you've obviously got Facebook, so I mean, although you are conflicting parties, and you've all got your own agenda, this benefits every party, because obviously you've got a lot of people coming on, so you could all advertise it on Facebook.
I think, to be fair,
yeah, which I'm sure you do.
it's difficult.
Yeah, but obviously there are different ways. I mean, you've got local schools, especially like sixth form, you could maybe deliver out posters or something like that. So I feel like I'm taking control of this.
No, I just wanted to know where we could be doing more things, because I'm always conscious of them just being events below we've listened to now. How do you follow it through?
Yeah, it's like go from talking to talking with, and taking that next step, which is what's really important, I feel. I really like it when you have all parties working together, which is usually something that I really like to see, and it's something that really the Assembly do a lot more than say you go into Commons, and they're all there on two sides, they're speaking at each other.
It's much more hostile, isn't it, in Westminster? As well, I even feel intimidated going to Westminster, and I'm a politician, I'm like, I don't belong here, whereas in the Assembly, I feel like I can be more relaxed.
And you're the youngest Assembly member now, aren't you?
It was last time as well. I was actually looking to see if someone would be younger than me, so that I could not have the young person label that I always have. 29, I said. I'm nearly 30, I'm nearly old.
I didn't hear that. I wasn't going to ask her on the camera, but...
I got wrinkles coming through now.
So what's that like, being... I mean, a lot of young people have this sort of idea that politicians are all like David Cameron, old, middle-aged men. What's that like, being, a relatively young person? Because, I mean, you're only 4 years above what, Cardiff was considering a young person you need.
Well, I was elected when I was 25, so, that was quite daunting, because I'd walk into a room and it was like a breakfast meeting, there was loads of men in the room and they'd be like, so, and you're somebody's researcher? Or they're like, oh, you're too young, and I feel like saying sometimes, you're too old to be in politics, but you can never get away with that. You constantly have, you've got too young a face to politics, so you still get those barriers, patronising you, but then, you just got to fight through that, and I'd love it if we had more people who are young in the Assembly, so you wouldn't feel so much like that.
Completely. I think it's a really bad image of politics. So you have these sort of politicians who are middle-aged, cookie cutter. They've kind of, gone through the whole sort of research thing, put in the oven. They come out politician, and I think that's really bad. I think that it's really, really important to get that diversity and for people to realise that you have these politicians with passion and principle, and that's what I think is really important.
Yes, great.
Just one more question.
Yep.
A lot of young people feel like they're always being indoctrinated by, Labour wants us to do this, Lib Dems want us to do that. Conservatives want us to do this, Labour want us to do that. Is there a way you feel that young people can get involved in politics and start to understand the political process without feel like they have all these different parties coming at them and trying to indoctrinate them?
I mean, I don't think the political parties can do that all together. But like I said earlier in the actual event, you know, we have a summer school, we have a youth movement, you know, that's a very bottom-up organisation. It's basically like, what policies do we want? What campaigns do we want to do? How should we deliver them? And then that's how you get involved there then. And then you can get involved in doing shadowing, people like myself, and we can take on your ideas as well. You know, there's loads of different ways really. It's just, you know, we need more people to have that enthusiasm to approach us as well. Here we are.
Yeah.
Good luck with everything.
Well, thanks very
Good
much.
luck, guys. Absolute pleasure. No, you guys are brilliant.
Brilliant.